compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis at Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's a toss to the left side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the receivers got it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running back with the football. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Hawkeyes have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Great connection there for 6 points.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gay. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Grab by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. They pick up the first on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Golden Gophers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Has his tip at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And so Iowa has the big lead here so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Defense showing blitz here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Minnesota 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's another
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. A short completion to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And there's the handoff. He gets loose. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
6-9-1, Gator score! Kill. Freedom!
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15.
Cricket!
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing for his running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the ball is hauled in. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Okay,
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go!
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Iowa.
2nd down and goal. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hits the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play.
4-2, Gorilla!
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's complete. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the pass is incomplete. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Defense smothers him for no gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught quickly.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out. It's Gay. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
24, Minnesota 0.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down here for this offense.
325. Hey,
Heading left after the handoff. Running through the tackle. Wow, it's another broken tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Go 3rd down close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Iowa. A great catch and run for 6. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Iowa 31, Minnesota 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
On the ready? Clear. Clear.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete for a third straight play. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Iowa 38, Minnesota 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gay. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Minnesota Golden Gophers will take over first and 10.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, break. Let's go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down.
Get set, get set. Ready to go.
They'll run it from the gun. That run moves the ball to the 16.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab made by the tight end. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
45, Minnesota 6.
Bringing it out. It's Gay. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Golden Gophers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Catch made on the left side.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Jackrabbit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks right, lets it fly. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, the one way you can get back into this game is get this guy the football. Love this concept right here. Find unique ways to move him around and get him isolated one-on-one. Give him a chance to make plays and get back in the game.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another golden goal.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop.
Minnesota 6.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Carried by the running back. Brings up second and goal.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he finds the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! That's how you finish a play.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Try for the two-point conversion.
Lasso. Ready to go.
Catch made on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that two-point play.
Number 18. Set to advance on the football.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion.
Ringo.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Black 24. Black 24. Moves.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Who's in the clear? They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The back's got it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And they finally stop him down at the 5, solid gain on that catch and run. The Golden Gophers line it up with 1st and goal. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Dump off caught by the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try the left side with a toss. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications, and the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff.
It was exactly what they needed to put them in control of their destiny the rest of the way. A key win that should, at the very least, lock them in for a playoff spot and put them in the good mindset the rest of the season.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Sack sets up 2nd down. short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Hawkeyes looking to run some tempo here. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Iowa. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Minnesota, 18.
Bringing it out. It's Gay. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will look to convert here on 4th down.
6-9-1, Gators score.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, the pass is picked off. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty.
Ready,
Off the
set,
penalty,
bring
the
it
offense
up,
will
bring
now
it up.
set up in the red zone with the first down.
Spider.
Shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He'll ride the back again here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play fake, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live